Okay, I'll start the recording because Kelly's going to look for it tomorrow over on the YouTubes. So who wants to, does anybody want to pray us in? Elizabeth.
Okay, Jesus, thank you so much for this day. I really, I have a question. Jesus, can you keep on chapter Isaiah 3:13 and 4? You are always love our disciples, and amen.
Amen. I know.
Amen.
When Elizabeth says Isaiah chapter 3:13 and 4,
I knew
I'm not gonna question that. I'm not even gonna look it up.
Don't even start.
I won't look it up because I know it's right.
That's right, because it's Elizabeth.
What you guys don't know, what you guys don't know is for about the last hour and a half, Kat and I have been meeting and talking before you guys came on about the craft night. And we decided it was best, Kat and I, if I do the craft night and she watches. You guys okay with that?
Good,
yeah.
If you don't mess up,
up for an adventure.
If you don't mess up and Kat doesn't see you mess up, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can help him.
Or it could be April Fool's Day. I don't know. It could be April Fool's Day.
It could be April Fool's.
Okay, here's what's coming up tonight is craft night. We know tomorrow is boutique day at the church. If you want to look for a dress or a suit,
tomorrow, that's what we're going to.
9:30 to 12 o'clock. Go in the student entrance doors all the way around the right side of the building. We set up today, so there's probably about
one of the long hair. It's not look like Barbie. Look like her a little bit.
Probably about 150 dresses and probably 10 suits. So, but we hardly ever get any guys. So that's tomorrow. Choir is a week from Sunday. The last 2-4 hangout is a week from Sunday. And Thursday night Bible study is Thursday, the prom, and then Super Sibs. And then next month we have the Shine On after party. There's Steve right there at last year's photo scavenger hunt. And here comes Molly. And so last year's photo scavenger hunt was fun. We end up at Dairy Queen, so that'll be fun. And then game night is May 21st. I can't believe we're talking almost June already, isn't that crazy?
It's been my birthday.
But it was snow flurrying today. Did you see that? So I talked to my friend Larry today, who's in Florida, and I said, where was you today? He said, yeah, it's kind of overcast. And I said, look, the overcast in Florida ain't the same as overcast here. I'll trade you overcast any day of the week. I said, we live in a constant gray all year round. I said, you're moaning and groaning about and belly aching about the weather, you're going to get zero sympathy out of me. Zero.
That's right.
I'd rather have the worst day in Florida than the worst day in Michigan. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, go for it, man. It's not like you.
All right, I'll tell you what's not an April Fool's joke. I did not buy supplies.
That's okay. You can watch and encourage.
I will encourage till I'm.
I don't have to worry about you burn with your curly with your hot air
if you burnt your finger, I would burn my whole self. I know that.
I know. It's pretty scary. I put a hole in I got glue everywhere from last night.
So Kat's gonna. It was a April Fool's. I am not leading the crafts, but maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Maybe
next time.
But
okay, you guys ready to start?
Yes.
All right. Okay. The first one we're going to start off with is this fun dandelion picture. So what you're going to need is your piece of paper, your Sharpie pen, And whatever colors of paint you want.
I'm doing this right here. Oh yeah.
Do mine in a bunch of blues and greens. I just grabbed out of my paint bag. Have a bunch of those. All right, you guys ready for this? I'm gonna tip my camera over so you can see my hand.
Yeah, you can see where she burnt her hand last night.
Yeah, right. Okay, can we see? Are you gonna put me in the center screen, Greg?
Yeah, I could see that. I just muted Elizabeth and Mary because they're giggling.
Okay, you want to put me in the center screen because then it makes it easier for me to see if I can see what they're seeing.
All right, let me, I don't know if you would be in center. I don't know how to put you in center, but I can spotlight
you. Put me in the big screen. Just put me in the big screen.
Spotlight like that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. So here I am. Hello. Here is our pen. Okay. So what we're going to do, now this is backwards to you, but that's okay. Because I don't know that, well, I could do it the opposite way. Let me see. Okay. So if I go this way, okay. All right. I'll do it opposite. Now we're really asking for stuff. So we're going to just be making our stem kind of thing for our little dandelion. So you're just going to make a swoop up this way. Nothing more than that to start off with.
So you start in the corner and then you go to the middle.
And just swoop, okay?
Swoop, there it is.
Swoop, there it is. All right, from here, you're just gonna start making just some random ones coming out here. Okay. We're gonna fill a lot of these in. So you're just gonna do one set like that. Okay? So you're doing that. And then maybe add some shorties in between, little shorter ones. And like I said, it doesn't matter. Your little dandelion is going to be nice and wispy. So there we've got some of those. And then I think I'm going to add just a few more, and they're just going to kind of go all over the place here. So don't be too perfect about it. Just kind of throw them in there, okay?
This is your center. Okay.
Now we got to have some long ones. So let's do some swoops.
Make them off the
They
center.
come out a little longer. Okay. There we go. Kind of weird looking. Kind of looks like a strange spider. And then you're going to just make some more that maybe come up, you know, part way close to those, but not all the way. Because once we get these things done, then we get to put all the color on. And that's the fun.
You do a good job with that thing, Amy. That the green thing. Next time that weapon, can you teach me how to do it?
So does anyone have a question?
I jump on myself, but it don't work on me. It don't
Can you do that much?
Everybody good on this so far? Yes? Thumbs up?
Hey, Kat, look at mine.
Where are you, hon? I got to find you in here. Who am I looking at? Oh, very good. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. So you can add more to that if you want, or you can keep it sparse. I did a lot because I'm going to put a lot of dots on it. Okay. So now once you've got your little flower drawn here, then you're just going to take however many paints you want. I decided I'm going to do a whole bunch. So I'm just going to put little dabs. You don't need much because you're just going to stick your finger in them. We're doing this all with our fingers. So I'm just putting all my different colors down here. Some of my paint's getting a little thick. It's time to get new supplies.
More lines in.
All right, so what are some of the colors you guys are going to use?
Pink.
Oh, good.
Color, what colors are you using?
That'll be pretty. I did some pink. Well, you know, I don't have any pinks. I need to get a few more pinks in my bag here.
Blue.
I'm sorry, what colors do you want? I just grabbed her.
How many should they do? How many different colors do you think?
You know what? The first one I did 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 colors. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this one. You could do 3 colors, 4 colors, 20 colors. I mean, you can do anything you want, whatever kind of paints you have. All of them work. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Wait, I gotta get my paper towel here, clean off my messy fingers. So all you're gonna do, I just use my index finger, and you just put a little dot on it and kind of drip it off, and then just go randomly around here. Some will be bigger dots than the others, and just do that. So there's like my first one.
One finger.
One finger. So I'm going to go grab another one now and do some more. You can take it as far out as you want.
They're not open yet, so I have to open them.
Hey, spread them out, Molly.
So I'm going to bring mine up a little higher this time, but I'm not going to go as low. So I'm going to do it as if the wind has already caught my flower and it's blowing up. So like that. Are you guys dabbing away over there?
Okay, so I'm going to take the finger and I want you to use another color and I want you to put them out from the flower.
How come we can hear me?
The flower.
That's weird.
Around the flower, not on the flower. Nope, can you use them? Sure. Just one finger though.
Okay, you guys doing okay over there? Ooh, this is fun. I like my green.
Yeah.
So you're just dotting away as many little dots as you want. Okay, let's see, what haven't I used? I got another, oh, I missed this blue. I'm gonna go back and get this turquoise blue.
No. Flowers from
How are you guys doing? I'm excited to see it when you guys hold your flowers up, because I know they're gonna be beautiful.
So you could do like 3 of one color and 10 of another color, right?
You could do anything you want. Yeah, I'm not counting mine. I'm just kind of blobbing them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of random, just like a dandelion is.
You
never know quite how many things are going to blow off. You can put some in the center if you want, or just keep them all on the outskirts. All right, what do I need? Oh, this color right here. Ooh, I like that color.
That's
different.
You don't need a lot.
All right, everybody doing well?
Mm-hmm.
You must be, because no one's talking.
Well, that's because we muted Elizabeth.
Well, yes,
Mary.
That's okay. They have to be muted because they're going to chit chat.
And I did Amy, only not because we don't like Amy, because we couldn't hear. There was a little feedback somewhere.
Too much. Yeah. Okay, so that's for me. I'm going to call mine probably done. And now I have a blue green finger. So that's how easy that one is.
You need to hold it up so she can
Yeah.
All right, so I want to see what you guys are doing. Let me move my computer back. Okay, so here's mine. It matches my wall behind me.
We need to make sure it gets in the picture.
Let me see yours, Elizabeth. Ooh,
All right.
pretty.
Good
Let me
morning,
see yours,
Elizabeth.
Mary. Oh, that's lovely. Tiffany, how's yours coming?
Go in a circle. There you go.
Oh,
Good.
very pretty.
More paint.
I like it.
Get any more you can.
I like it. Mark, how's yours?
Oh, nice, Molly Marie.
Where is Molly Marie?
Right here.
Wait a second. I got to move over. There you are,
She's
Molly.
At
You
the
were
beach.
you were at the beach off of my gallery view right there. Oh, that's good. I like it. Steve, how's yours looking?
I didn't do one.
That's okay. Then it's looking perfect, right?
Just like mine, Steve.
It's just as good as Greg's. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Amy, is yours good? Are you having fun?
So is Amy.
Amy's giggling.
There we go.
There we go.
I bet she's a good crafter. Look at that. Look at all the different colors.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
It's always the quiet ones, isn't it?
Always the quiet ones. And Tim, you're hiding down there. Did you do one, Tim, or are you just hanging out and watching?
See, you got to look out for those quiet ones.
Gotta watch out for them. Got him. All right, so that's really how easy this one is. And you can set it aside and let it dry. And if you want to add some more colors later on or tomorrow, you certainly can. Okay, so I'm going to put mine over here so it's out of my way so I don't smudge it, because I don't want to smudge it.
You don't have paint on your finger. It doesn't show up.
Okay, so then, all right, the next one that we're doing is probably my favorite. We're going to do these, the washi tape crosses. So this is the cross that I made. So how many of you guys are going to do the cross? Everybody's doing the cross? Okay, great. Okay, so this is fun. I didn't finish mine on the back because I just did a quick sample of it. But the next one I'm going to actually do it on cardstock paper instead of cardboard. You can use anything you want. And I'm going to make mine probably a little bit smaller and cover it all the way around it. I'm going to use mine as a bookmark. So I wanted it just a little bit thinner. So the first, let me flip you over. Okay. So the first, whoops, I'm losing you here. There we go. Okay. So the first thing we got to do is we got to draw our cross. And let me see if I can find a pencil. Just a second.
I'm going to do this more. I already did your cross.
Well, we're almost 25 minutes in and Kat has not burned her hand yet.
No, I haven't even heated up my gun yet.
Okay.
That's why I haven't burned my hand yet. Okay, so I'm just going to make a little cross. So I'm going to make mine pretty thin. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You could do it with a ruler if you want. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it and freehand it, which isn't necessarily perfect, but we're going to call it close enough for rock and roll. There we go. So there's my little cross. So once you make your cross, you need to cut it out. And then once you cut it out, once you put the tape on it, it kind of covers up a multitude of sins. If I didn't draw it very straight, chances are I can cut straighter than I can draw. So I'm going to cut this out. Now you see how I'm not perfect drawing, and I'm actually I'm actually doing better with my cutting than I was doing with my drawing. So there we go. There. And if you had a ruler that you wanted to trace, that works really super easy. Okay, so here I have my little, whoops, wrong way. There's my little cross. Okay, so I've got my little cross there. And now, once you've got your cross, then you've got your tapes. So I bought a little pack that had, oh gosh, I think 13 different kinds of tape. And they have different thicknesses. Look at these little babies. They're so skinny. But even with these little babies, I can put them in between. I can put them in the center. I can do all sorts of things. So let me see if I like how this works with this piece of paper. And if I don't like how it works, I may end up going and grabbing myself a piece of cardboard. But I'm thinking it will work okay.
So what is this tape called?
Washi tape. It's a real thin tape. It's what we used. Remember when we did the Christmas ornament balls where we wrapped? That's the same kind of tape. So it's that little decorative tape. See how pretty it is? It's just a little, almost looks like a little tie-dye.
So do people use it for anything else but craft?
No, not really. Okay. It's just decorator stuff because it doesn't have enough stick to it, like to hold a package shut. It's not as sticky as Scotch tape.
Okay.
So I'm going to start on one of the big crossbars and I'm just going to line it up like that. You know, I'm at the top of the crossbar. And then I'm gonna wrap this. Just pull this out a little. Then I'm gonna wrap this piece around because I just gotta get an edge. But now since I'm doing mine as a bookmark, I'm covering the whole thing. Now, if you guys are just doing it like, let's say you're gonna put it up on your refrigerator or something, you just have to get covered over the edge. So you can cut it off anywhere you want. But since I've got a, whoops, and they get stuck to each other, which I found out early. So I want mine to go all the way across here. So I'm gonna cut mine about right here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, whoops, and I cut it too long. So I'm gonna snip some more off and stick that over there. So now I'm just gonna cover it next to it. Whoops. It's a little tricky sometimes to get it to line up. Once you get started, it's not too bad. So there's my first piece. Okay. And then you just press it down like you would anything, any kind of tape. All right, so it's both sides. But now I'm gonna keep doing my, I'm gonna find where I think this is the front. So I'm gonna always start my pieces and have my big piece go around, and then I have the seams in the back, okay? So now I get to choose another one. So I think I might choose this one. I'm gonna take another thick one. And if I can figure out where the end is, there we go. And depending on how big yours are, will be how many pieces you have on this crossbar. Now, I'm gonna line it up again, which means I'm gonna cover over the tape that I've already, whoops, that I've already got on there, which is no big deal because you're gonna do that a lot to get different sizes.
So you don't cover it all, you're just covering part of it.
I'm just covering a little part of it. See
Okay.
how you can see on the back? Here, I'll put this over. Oops, that.
Okay.
See, so I've just covered a little bit because I want it to be the size of where that crossbar is. Right here, I want it to fit here exactly. Okay, so then I just bring it around again and cut a little piece there. All right, then just pull it across to meet the other side again, and then moosh it down. So now I've got the crossbar done. Okay, so now it's a little bit easier because all you're doing is the thin pieces, and this is where it's more fun. So I'm gonna do, I think I might do this little baby pink one. And if I can get it, if I can find where it starts. There we go. No, yes, no, yeah. How's everybody doing? Anyone confused? Are you guys all good? Okay, so here I've got this little one. So I just put it right next to it again, like that. And flip it over, wind it around, and I got too much, so I gotta cut it off. There we go. And then bring this part around again and cut it off. So there's a lot of snipping in this. Okay, so now I've got another one, and now I have a little baby stripe down here. So now I think I'll use this one now. So it's a medium size one. So I just put it right next to it again. Wrap it around. You guys will all be experts at these. And you know, these are a really nice gift. You get real good at making these, and they'd be lovely for Mother's Day for a bookmark or for Easter, anything.
Wow.
And you know what I like, Kat, is no two of them are going to be the same.
No, not at all. And even if everybody used my tape, they still wouldn't be the same because everyone would put them on in a different order and everything. So you just keep, see how mine's building now? So I just keep wrapping it. Now I'm going to do a fun thing. And I'm going to take another one of my little ones, if I can, again, find the opening of it.
No. No, after this, put this on.
Okay, see if I can, I don't think I can find the opening on this one. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Well, then I'm going to use the pink one because the pink one started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my little ones and I'm just going to make a stripe, another stripe right on top of one of the pieces of tape that I already have on there. Just like that. So it almost looks like I've got a different kind of tape because now it has an extra stripe on it. And a little snip.
And you know what I like about this cat is because everybody does it a little differently and it's going to look different. You can't really do it wrong, can you?
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, you could even wrap your tape longwise if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You could have big strips this way. And you could do, like I'll do, let me see. I'm going to try something. I haven't done this. So I'm going to take another one of my big pieces.
There, finally.
And Casey and Lindsay are going to be sad they missed this one.
Yeah, but you know what? People come by and
Well,
they
come back and look at the video. Yeah.
They look at the YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're in Justin Bieber territory, but
well,
you know, there'll be 20, 30, 40 people watch this after.
Well, you don't know. Justin may come on and watch too.
It might be Justin or Taylor Swift. And instead of them getting 500 million people,
yeah,
we could.
We
and
could.
Latrice is on here.
Oh, is Latrice here today?
There she is. She's
Hi,
not
Latrice.
only being quiet, but she's being inconspicuous.
Yeah, see how it's coming along now? And I really want this little one to open. So you guys keep working and I'm gonna see if I can find the end of this one. I can't feel where it starts. So I'm kind of stuck on this one. Maybe if I go this way, I can find it.
There's Latrice.
Hi, Latrice. Oh, there she is. Hi, Latrice.
Oh, purple today.
Yeah,
Nice.
Latrice is a great crafter. So Latrice, we've just started doing the little washi tape cross. Did you get the supplies for this one?
I think so. I got this.
You've got some of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to first of all just cut out a cross. You can make it as big as you want. You can make it out of cardboard. You can make it out of paper. I did mine out of kind of a thick cardstock. So that worked pretty well. And then with your decorative tape, you just start wrapping it. And you start with the big crossbar first. That's easiest. And I'm making mine like a bookmark. So I wrapped mine all the way around. But my first one that I made is really quite large. And I did this one out of cardboard. And I didn't wrap it all the way around just because I figured I can just stick it on a wall or I can lean it up on a shelf or something and it can just sit there. So that one I didn't wrap all the way around. But I am wrapping this one. Oh, I figured where the end is on this one. Okay, so I found at least one that I can make work. These little bitty ones do not. Ooh, look at that one. That's fun. So I got these little kind of polka dotty, diamondy things. So those are fun. So put this one on here.
Now, would you recommend doing some side to side and top to bottom?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't unless once you're all the way done, like once I've got this filled, then yeah, it might be fun to take one and go like that and go across them. But I would get all of them going in one direction first.
Oh, okay. And
then you could do another extra one or, you know, like put a little border on it and run it down one of the sides. That's just my thought. Because I think if you get all the main layer on first, that probably will work a little better.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go up and I'm going to start a little bit on this top part. And oops, I didn't line that up very well. I'll try again. That's one nice thing about this washi stuff is it comes right off again.
Why do they call it washi tape?
I don't know. And I always thought it was washi, and it's not. It's W-A-S-H-I. I don't know if Mr. Washi was the one that made it, or who knows. But it's all, you know, they got tons of it online and lots of it at Michael's, and so it's kind of fun to play with.
Okay.
So there, I'm just keeping going on this one. And see, I'm even going a little bit crooked, but that's okay. No one cares if my little stripes are coming out a little crooked.
I'm doing.
We don't have Jackson here today, do we?
Oh, no Jackson.
No Jackson. I wonder if they're away on a vacation at all.
You know what? I saw she put on over on the Facebook. They were going somewhere. I don't know when. I think. Okay. I don't know when.
Okay. I know Gina gets to go to North Carolina soon here.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Good for
okay. Them. Let's see. What am I doing? How are you guys doing? Anyone perplexed, or are you doing well? No, I don't like that one. I like these. These are so cute. I might have to send one to my mom. She loves everything I make. Mothers always like everything you make. Doesn't even matter how old you are.
Yeah.
All right. So mine's coming along here. Now, if I want to, I could even leave the white here and here. It doesn't look bad. So I might decide to do that. I may even it up a little bit. And oh yeah, I kind of like the white at the end. Maybe I'm gonna put one of these on here too. Maybe one of these. Everyone's being very quiet. You guys are all working diligently. I can tell. Okay, I can't find the opening again. There we go. Okay.
Well, so far these crafts aren't too messy, are they?
No, we haven't done, this is not a messy one. You have one finger that's messy. So that's good. Yeah, sometimes the ones we do are a little bit messy. I know, remember when we made those flower pot things with the tissue paper and the glue? Oh
yeah.
Gosh. That was a very messy craft. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna call mine. I'm gonna trim this top part down there. Okay, so here is mine. Here we go. So you've got all these little designs on here. It's covered on the back. And like Greg was asking, if you can go both ways. So like on this one, if I want to, I could take something like this and put it up the side too. Yeah, I could do something like that. I didn't get it on there straight. But you could do something like that too. So you have a little border. But I'm not going to do that for this one. Maybe if mine was a little bigger, I would do that.
Why didn't you just leave it like that?
But that's how they work. So I'm going to put my thing up here. And let me see if I can see what you guys are doing. Has anyone got something they can show me a little? Oh, look at you go, Steve.
Thank you.
Always the quiet ones.
Always the quiet ones. That's beautiful.
Thanks.
I like it. Molly, I can't, whenever you have those backgrounds on, I lose you. I can't see you very well, Molly. So you're kind of fading in and out of the beach. Can you see hers, Greg? I can't very well. No. I can see it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I can see, what do they call it? I can see the lighthouse. I can see the lighthouse.
Okay. Oh, there we took that off.
Ah.
Oh, good. Okay, now I can see it, Molly. Can you hold it up for me? Oh, there we go. Now I can see it.
Nice.
Perfect. Look at you. You're all done. You just
I'm
went
telling
lickety
you.
split through that. That's so pretty. Do you like it? Yeah?
You know,
Angie, how's yours coming?
A little bit more.
I'd say this was fun. Say it loudly.
And Tiffany, where are you? I lost you. I don't know where you are on the screen. Oh, there you are. Oh, good.
Yell it.
Good job. Good job, you guys.
Really good.
Yeah.
I tell you, the real talkers don't do this a lot. The ones who talk a lot, because everybody focuses and takes their time and they want to do a good job. And
Yep. All right. So that's the bookmark or the counter, cupboard design, or what else? Shelf design, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to put some of my ribbons away. Yeah, look at all my ribbons that I got. They came in one pack. So I got all these different colors. So I'm very excited. So I'll play with them later on in the year, I'm sure.
The cat?
Yeah.
The cat.
Anyone need me? Was
Mark
someone...
wanted to show you.
I wanted to show you.
Let me see it, Mark. Where'd you go? Wait, I've lost you, Mark. I got to come back over this way again. There you are. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Nice one, Marco.
Very good. Elizabeth, how's yours? How are yours and Mary's? Oh, we have a question. Okay, unmute yourself, honey. Or Greg, can you unmute her?
Well, it's weird. Like there she goes.
Okay, what's your question?
My question is, are you doing this is are you doing a design with that, or
yeah, you just put the tape over I'm holding it up to show you in your screen. You just put the tape over the top of it. So you may want a cross that's a little bit wider. Yours looks pretty thin. So you may want to make another one that's a little wider, or you can do it real thin too. That works fine. Either way, I think, like Greg said, nothing is wrong on these. Mary, is that yours? I can't quite see it. Can you hold it down just a little? Or there? Oh, up close. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works perfectly fine.
I like it that everybody's just so different.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Good job. Good job. Okay. So are you guys ready to maybe start thinking about the crazy Easter egg tree?
Yes. Do it. All right. I'm going to plug in I keep thinking I want to say my curling iron, and that's wrong. Of course, I might do better with a curling iron. All right. So let me turn my gun on here. Okay. And it's on high. Okay. So you guys can just listen for a second. If you're still finishing up your crosses, that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to just show you the start of mine. Okay. So this is how I started and I ran out of eggs. So I have more eggs. I decided I'm going to quit now because I wanted to save them for the one that I would do tonight. And because I have a little taller, this cone is a little taller. So we'll see if I even have enough to finish this one. It's amazing how many these take. I was shocked that I could have done, I needed one more level. Like I probably could have gotten by with just 2 more eggs on it, and that would have filled it enough. Okay. So this one is moderately dangerous. Play at your own risk. Okay, so I'm gonna start pulling out some of my grass here just because once I start to glue, I want to have all my grass out. All right. And I hope you guys got paper grass made of real life paper, because the plastic stuff will melt with your hot glue gun.
colored.
Okay, so I got that. Let me pull some of my eggs out.
What?
I had a hard time. Did anyone else have a hard time finding plastic eggs?
No, Michael's had them.
Okay.
I didn't look there. I was looking at, I went to Dollar Store. And
I knew Dollar Tree wouldn't have them.
Yeah, I went kind of early, and so they only had a few. So I just got what I could, and then I happened to have one bag left from last year. So I'm going to use these big old ones because they'll help take up some room if I can get them back together again.
Absolutely.
These are the size my grandsons like because you can get enough candy and money in there. They think there should be money in the eggs. And we don't just hide our eggs once. We do it once. They bring them back. They said, okay, we'll go in the house and you can do it again. So I probably end up having to hide the eggs about 3 times. I just don't refill them though. So that's what we do. All right. Let me get some water.
So a true story, we would go over my aunt and uncle's house and they had little kids. And they would ask my dad to hide hard-boiled eggs, 6 of them around the house.
Okay.
So it would be the day before Easter, and my dad would hide 5 of them and take one home.
So everyone's searching forever.
He wouldn't tell them that he did that.
Oh my God.
And then they got worried that this was going to stink after a few days.
Uh-huh.
And he still wouldn't tell them. And then finally, like a week later, he did.
Gee, I wonder where you got your humor from, Brett. I wonder where you got your shenanigans from.
Being a smart aleck runs through our males in our family. That's
well, I love it. That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm going to tip you guys over here. I can do this. All right. There we go. This one's a little tall. So, all right. So here's my cone. All right. What I found out, as you'll notice, when you look at these next to it, there's only one little spot where the egg touches. So it's not like you need to put glue all the way along here because it's not going to touch. So I found that if I just kind of put it right in the center, a good big blob, and then held it there, it worked. All right. So I can smell the hotness of my glue gun. So this is what I'm going to try. We're going to try to get some glue going here. And so I'm just putting.
I already got it in here.
Putting some more on here. And I put a fairly decent amount on because I found that sometimes this styrofoam, it doesn't want to hold it. So now I'm not going to drop my egg. And I'm going to just put my egg so it touches the table. And then I'm going to just shove it right up next to it and hold it.
How long do you think that'll take before it glues?
No more than a minute. They're usually pretty fast, but because this surface is a little bit porous, I think it doesn't hold like quite as much. But yeah, see, it's already stuck.
Put it where you want, but up against the table.
Now, I've got 6 of these big ones. So I'm thinking if I do one across there and then one here, one here, one here. Okay, so that's how I'm going to measure mine out because I found that when I did my first one, I kind of got a little wonky on the one end, which is fine. But I'm going to do these across from each other and hope that they fit a little bit better than my first try. Okay?
So we're in the middle. Stand up, please.
All right, so you guys be careful or have someone else squirt the one for you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Plug. Where's this plug?
Okay.
I need to put a super secret so that no one can find it.
Takes time
So
for
I'm
it
just
to heat
gonna
up.
go right across.
So you can test it by squirting this out, but you have to wait a while. Okay, it's gonna be a while. You just have to let it heat up. I'll be back up in a minute. do dinner.
Okay. So what kind of eggs did everyone get? Did any of you find sparkly eggs? I couldn't find any that had sparkles in it. Anyone got some sparkles? Let me see yours.
Looks like Tiffany might.
Oh yeah. Look at your fancy schmancy eggs. Why are not fancy schmancy? Do I have, oh wait, do I have 7 of these? Oh no, now it's gonna blow my design. Oh, that's okay. So I got 2 here. Oh no, that's right, and 2 in the middle. Okay, so now I just have to, put my 2 here, kind of equal distance from each other. Because what we do, as you see, any holes that are left, we just smash the grass in there and it fills it in. So you don't have to do them perfectly. Because they won't fit perfectly anyway. All right.
Oh, you want next?
Go to the start. They gotta go to.
Okay, so how are you guys doing? Just getting your supplies out still? All right, so I'm going to put this one on. I'm just kind of guessing as to where it should go. I think that's about right. Move it back. There we go. See, my nail polish even, oh, excuse me, looks like an Easter egg this time. Okay, so there's that one. And then let's see, I think I'll put orange. No, or do I want green? Oh, I think I'll do green. Okay, so I'm going to put green here. Now, see, I went a little far away from that guy, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, you want?
All right, all you glue gunners, are you being safe?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoop, hello. We fell down. Just a minute. As soon as I hold this one long enough, I will put you back up again. All right, up we go. Got a slippery tablecloth.
It
looks great, Kat.
So far, so good. All right, so I got 2 more to go. So this guy and this guy. And there we go. Get out there. All right, I think I will put the blue one over here. Oops, I'm running out of glue. Let me get another stick here.
Oh, now I didn't want to stay.
You almost hit my toes. Big ones that stick really well.
All right. I have to hold the glue stick with my teeth because it won't feed in right.
Don't burn yourself now.
I know. I'm being careful.
Yeah, you are. You were yesterday too.
I know. Well, yesterday I was being a little bit haphazard. Well, those eggs were smaller. I like these, the size of this egg. Of course, I've got to still work with the little ones here in a minute. So that's when the danger begins. This is kind of cute. I may end up on my Easter table if I get it to work right. Put a bow on the top or something. I haven't figured out how to top the thing off yet. All right.
Yeah, we'll just do whatever we have because I'm going to make it.
All right. Is anyone in the gluing process yet?
We are.
Okay, good. Safety first.
Yeah, Mom's gluing, Mark's holding.
I like it.
Teamwork.
That's good, Shelly.
That's a good plan. That is a good plan.
Yeah, I might burn myself this time.
Yeah, don't burn yourself, please.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Mark.
I'm looking at this little guy. Look at him with my finger here. Doesn't it look like a bird? Like you can see his little eyeballs in his beak. The little things that thrill me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's my first layer. Okay. Now I will caution you, don't, oh, of course this guy came undone. Well, that's silly.
Yeah, we've had two come undone.
Yeah. Okay, so once they're on there, they'll come off pretty easily. So try not to jostle. All right, so now I've got little eggs next because I just didn't happen to have as many big ones. So I'm gonna just be nestling these little eggs around. And we'll see if I have enough. I don't even know if I'll have enough. I'm gonna give it a try. If it, I hear frustration over there. Is there frustration going on?
Yeah, they keep falling off.
Oh dear. Do you have a styrofoam cone?
Yeah.
Oh, how weird. I don't know. Maybe just hold them a little longer. They didn't like my styrofoam. This is one of the, no, this is straight styrofoam. I was going to say it was one of the kind that they have like for plants and things, you know, when you're doing arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. It's styrofoam.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's my first one.
Oh, that's the. Are you still using this one? They can put glue in it? Yeah, it's sticky.
Is everybody else's sticking? Steve, are you gluing?
My mom is.
Mom is.
That's it.
There we go.
I'll get it now. I think what I did was I'm trying to put too many skewer or stuff. Because we moved.
Yeah, mine are kind. Oh, this one's kind of wonky. It kind of fell down, but that's okay.
I wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't touch them.
Well, I mean, between.
I know, just saying.
Whoa.
We got white over here.
Latrice is working hard. I see that.
Are
So
you
is
working
Tiff.
on yours, Latrice?
So
Yep.
is Tiffany.
Her head is down.
Yeah.
That's a sign of hard work.
See, it doesn't reach.
Oh, yes.
Mark, how's yours going? Are you getting them to stick now?
Yeah, it's like there's enough room for 3.5 eggs in between.
Well, you know, that's the thing is it's kind of hard to figure out how many to put, but then you just stuff it all the grass in between.
Hmm.
I just moved it up a little.
Okay, I hope I have enough glue sticks. I'm gonna run out of glue sticks. Oh no.
Okay, so I think.
When did you find these eggs and how much was it? Let me Jordan.
I said orange.
It's dry.
How are you doing, Molly? Are you good?
Wow. Yeah, she is. Look at all that.
Wait, you're on my other page. Just a minute. I got to get you to the other page.
Oh, she put it down.
Oh, wait, Molly, let me see yours, please.
Look at all these.
Look at you go. How come I'm so slow? I just don't understand what is going on.
Molly's saying, what's taking Kat so long?
I know, really.
I'm almost done here.
I know. Probably because I'm going to burn myself. Okay, what color haven't I used? This one?
Kat, are all those eggs like roughly the same size?
Not the first layer. First layer is big.
It's bigger.
And then the second layer are the babies.
Could you do the second layer the same size or no?
Yes, you could, and you probably should, but I didn't have any more. So I didn't have enough of the little ones to do this whole tree. And so I had to make do with the other one.
And I was able to pick it up. Yeah, baby. I mean,
Got a little toddler here.
I can hear that.
And a big sister.
And a big sister. Well, there's eggs happening, so that's fun. All right, this is my last one for the second layer. And oh no, this wasn't supposed to be this color. Oh shoot.
I do that all the time.
Apparently, I missed one of the colors. Wait. Operator error. Okay, here we go. I found the reddish ones. Okay, this is better. Now I got glue strings everywhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, much better. All right, so now, gotta get all the stuff off my hands. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this one on just so I get it out of the way.
Now, next layer. You don't want to put yellow one.
So you don't put any glue on like the bottom so it sticks to the egg below it?
Nope, because I've got space between them.
A little space, okay.
None of them can touch each other really very well. I mean, you could nestle them that close, but I'm afraid I'm gonna knock them off if I do.
Okay.
So I'm just doing it that way.
Hold on, babe. We're doing something, Jody. I need the egg.
This one, let's see.
Here. That's yellow.
I don't know how close to do these. That's why I'm getting stuck now.
Mommy.
And actually, it's fine if you've got a pretty decent amount of space in between them, because one of the things that I found was difficult when I was making my other one last night is I had a hard time getting the grass in between the eggs.
I thought you were going to glue the grass on first and then put the eggs on.
No, they actually say get all your eggs on first. Get all your eggs on one basket. And then you put your
ducks in a row.
Yeah, that's right. Ducks in a row and eggs in a basket. Okay.
Shelley, you're funny.
Okay. I'm gonna hold it with more than one finger.
So everybody doing pretty well still?
Yeah.
I know Molly's already done. All right, this one and then this one.
Molly's got, the next craft from a couple of months ago, or from a couple months from now already done.
Right. And I'm sure you've got some fun things lined up for a craft room at Shine On.
Oh, you would think so.
You would think so.
Some things are more last minute than other things.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You do the most important things first, right?
Well, it's all important. Some people love that craft room, I'm telling you.
Oh, yes. All right, let's see. Green one or blue one? I think green one.
Why the change of day, Greg, to us on Saturday?
Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one was since we went Friday night until really with the fireworks, it was like 9 o'clock or a little after. Mm-hmm. That was an awful long day. And I found that some people left because they were tired and they have a long drive and it had already been a long day. And even though we're not having fireworks now, and then it was for our volunteers, a lot of them work all day. And then I was asking them to get there at 4:15. So I was thinking for both sets of people, it would be easier to do a Saturday afternoon. We're still going to have Chick-fil-A. We're just going to have it for lunch, not for dinner. and everybody will be home by dinner. And we're hoping then more people can stay for the whole thing instead of have to, because you know what's crazy? We've got like people coming from like 65 different cities. And so isn't that crazy? And so and Canada. And so some people are coming from like 45 minutes or an hour away. And Friday nights were tough. If we were going to go till 9 o'clock, we knew some people were leaving by like 7 or 7:30 because they had far to go, or maybe they needed to get into medication and stuff like that. So, so it's one of those things. We'll try it and see how it works. And, you know, I'm hoping more people can stay longer to do all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to take you to the next step. Depending on where you are, it's okay. But I want to show you this part. So when you get your paper grass, you know, you pull out a bunch of this and just kind of separate some little piles and kind of just make them into a little scrunchy thing. Because what we're going to do is we're going to smush this in between those spaces in the eggs. And so you want them to be able to grab. So if you kind of mush them a little, they can poke in there easier. So what you'll do then is you'll take your glue gun again and you just shoot some glue into the space, okay? And then you stuff your wad of grass in there and use a pencil, not your finger.
Ah,
to push
now
it.
you tell us.
Now I tell you, I know. So then you just get that to push down and it'll hold, you know, some of the, it's not like we're gonna be wrestling with this thing. Once you set it down, it'll be down. So then you can just give it a haircut at the bottom. See, so then all the way, all of these empty spots will get filled up.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll just push some more in here. And if I need a little bit more, I can grab a little bit more. You can always add more if you need to.
We got rainbow grass.
Ooh, how
nice.
pretty. This is all I could find. I think I found this one at Target. I was having slim pickings, but I was shopping more in early March just to make sure I got all my supplies because I was doing some traveling. And so I just don't think all the Easter supplies were out yet. So see how this is working?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just kind of covers a multitude of sins here.
So because the space is different in between each one. Some of those are going to be small scrunchies.
Yeah, this one's pretty wide, and now this one's pretty narrow. So I won't get very much in this one. So I'll still try to shoot my glue, and well, of course, I ran out of my glue stick again. I tell you, need to buy some more of these.
Always at the best time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like, stop it. Because I have to hold it with my teeth to get it started again. There we go. All right, there we go.
Okay, let's try it.
All right, so we'll squish a little bit in here. This one won't take much. Let's see if I can even get it in between here. Well, the glue stuck to my pencil and the grass stuck to my pencil.
Well, it's better than your finger.
Well, this is true. This is true. All right, it's kind of in there. Not completely, but we'll smoosh it in a little bit more.
I can't see your hands.
The reason why I'm holding it is because
the blue one's falling.
Okay, there we go. Give this guy a haircut.
You hold the orange one.
Unless we got a special leg we can put on the top. I'll see.
All right. So now I'm going to just jump up to the top so you can see how it's working once you're layering all the way up. So I'm going to go up here now. Now this I've got a pretty wide, I got a pretty wide stretch right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and, where'd my glue stick go? There it is. I'm going to just put my glue in that whole piece there and get it all squished in. Whoops, I just got it all over the egg. Okay. So I'm just pushing it in again with my pencil mostly, a little bit with my fingers, not too much.
Oh, I can make them.
Yeah. She's showing you how to do the grass.
Yeah, so then you just are stuffing it in, and then you can just snip to your heart's delight. If you want a lot of grass coming out, keep it long. If you want it a little more trimmed off in between them, then you can just trim it out like that. I'll wiggle around a lot, I think, too. There we go. There we go. See how that works? Need more grass.
Right now.
All right, Miss Molly, have you got your grass going on yours?
Blue, purple, no, not blue.
Can you hold it up higher? Oh, there you go.
Oh, all right.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Steve, what have you got to show? Good
Yeah.
You got some nice kind of pearly looking
Yeah,
eggs.
look at mine.
Yes.
Those
Nice
are pretty.
Thank
My
you.
eggs are kind of duds.
Say
Oh,
cat.
What?
Call her name.
Good job, Elizabeth. Good job.
who's calling
Hey,
me?
Kat.
Elizabeth. Honey, I got to move over to the other side.
Elizabeth
very
looks
good.
like a
Yeah.
science project. She did a great job.
Oh, that's perfect.
And Mary.
And it won't
And
fall
Mary.
over. And Mary, oh, beautiful. Elizabeth, did your dad set those up for you?
No, Elizabeth did.
Look at the base he made them out of wood.
Well,
Wow.
that's what I was wondering. I know Mark loves to make things, so I figured he made the bases. That's perfect.
I know. I'm so impressed.
I am too.
Craft night with Mark.
I tell you. I tell you.
That doesn't sound as good as craft night with Kat, the crazy craft lady.
All right, so here we go still. My crazy looking egg
That
tree.
looks so cool.
Well, they're fun. They're just really, they're very festive.
They're
And
long.
you know, depending on
That's what
how
you
your eggs look. Mine eggs are kind of boring, but you guys have some really pretty eggs.
Sure, you think or not?
Yeah, look at mine.
So just remember on your grass, you just kind of wad it up a little and then smoosh it in.
Hey, Kat, look at mine. Look how mine turned out.
Okay, I got to find
Wow,
you.
Tiff.
You're on my
Tiff,
other
all the way
that's
up to the
pretty,
top.
Tiffany.
Wow, Tiff, that looks good.
Thank you.
Really
Thanks.
pretty.
Poke it right in the middle of it.
Really pretty.
And this one needs to be poked in.
You should take tree. You should take Christmas tree.
Can you poke right here?
Whoa.
You poke down at the
Poke
bottom.
here. That's it. Perfect. All right. Molly. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm
You sure you
gonna
don't want to trim it all?
I'm pretty sure I don't want to trim anymore.
Perfect. Okay.
Did you use them all?
We used everyone. Okay. Can I fill in some here?
Okay, I ran out of another glue stick. We'll see if I make it through this craft.
I bet. Nope. We can only put 490 miles per month on the car.
All right. Poke, poke, poke.
No.
You need a new glue stick. Did he bring up
How about
any
look
glue
at
sticks?
Well,
Right over here.
where you go, can't afford those.
I didn't bring my pen.
A little few more
Hurry up.
eggs.
Do we need it? Okay. Need a glue stick. That's right. This takes a lot of glue stick.
Takes a lot of glue stick. That's why I decided to do this one at the end, because you could get it at least started and finish it whenever you needed to.
Nice.
My grass is out of control. It needs a haircut.
Oh,
Your grass under control.
Okay. Poke, poke, poke. Just gently. Oh, that's
See,
perfect.
so it's kind of cute. This side is done.
Out there that needs glue, that needs grass. Look where there are holes.
Wait, in this one over here?
Okay. Want to do it over here?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Find your spots.
No,
In there, and I don't know where the other one is.
Good, John.
John King left. He was going home to look up how to sell a car in Ohio.
Jim was looking up how to sell a car out of state. I know that's what he was talking about. All right, I see 2 holes, 2 big holes, 3 big holes.
Right there.
That's one.
I'm trying to put my washi tape on the top of this because I ran out of eggs, but it won't stick to the styrofoam, I don't think.
Nice protein.
Hot glue it.
Oh my goodness.
Put some hot glue on it.
It turned out pretty
Love
nice.
it. Okay.
Throw some hot glue on it, Kat.
Well, that's really dangerous with how thin that is. I'll just go get one more little thing of eggs, or I'll find a ribbon that I can, or I'll slice it off the top. I could do that. I could just make it shorter.
A little bit more. Oh.
That's okay.
Is it eating your pencil?
Yes, it's eating the end of the eraser.
It is. Okay. Do you see
Okay, where am I?
holes?
We have one right there.
Hey, Greg, aren't you missing doing these?
Yeah, but mine would be the messiest one so far.
Well, I'm afraid we will be calling the fire department for you. Or the EMT.
He's really want craft. But
Ooh, the trees has some colorful grass.
Leave it here.
Oh, I want to see her.
Like a purpley.
I see one more hole. It's tiny, but I see one more hole. Do you see it?
Hold on.
Okay.
I must look for it if you turn that thing around so I can see.
Just a really tiny, tiny hole. Oh, they're actually 2 tiny holes.
Okay.
Very tiny.
How she says to do it.
Right there. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to fill in some of the bottom ones.
You're going to wad it up, honey. And you're going to...
Can you tell us again how to put the grass on?
Okay, so you know where you're going to poke is right there. Right in the
Just remember, scrunch your grass up a little bit.
Love hearing you laugh, Molly.
And I'm just wadding up.
So you can reuse some of the grass you cut. Is that right, Ken?
Oh, yes. I have so much
You can give it a haircut.
grass, but all mine was
Perfect. Okay, see how it kind of fills in spots?
All right, again. One more time for holes. Can you spin it around and check for holes?
Nope.
Already on.
And nothing needs trimmed, right?
Nothing needs trimmed.
Okay.
Do you
Can you
mind,
hold it
repeating how to put the grass on?
Okay, look at this. You need to talk loudly.
Yeah,
Let me hear you practice.
I can do that.
Let me hear you loudly say, look at this.
Like at this.
Okay. You're
Wow, Molly.
Wow.
Look at that.
Molly, you are so fancy schmancy.
I like it, Molly. I like it.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
This is right.
Crafters.
Yeah, but someone got. Right.
Where's Steve? Did he go to the ball game or something? Oh, there he is. Didn't know.
Steve's hiding. He's working.
He went to the mall or something.
You should have the pencil, Steve. Although it's not blue.
Here.
Whew.
Oh, nice. You're gonna open another bag. Where is it? She wads it up into a little wad, Elizabeth.
Yeah, then you can squish it inside it and it'll still open up and be all scraggly and it'll still need a haircut.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of vacuuming down here. I got little schnubbles everywhere. All right, I think I'm down to my last glue stick, you guys.
So you can trim it then.
Let's see if I can get a little bit more out of this one.
Between the pink and blue
is the gold.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, right down it. You can see it probably. Take your pencil.
Here's some green grass.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought you were out of eggs. Oh no, you're doing the grass.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I like
you
the,
got the grass.
like
you're
the-
doing.
yes,
I got
no.
the grass. I am out of eggs, so I'm just going to do this far, and then I may chop
Like this
this
better.
guy's head off.
Color of eggs that you
And
have.
then I have one egg left, so I might chop his head off, put a ribbon around it, and stick this guy at the top.
Ah,
I don't know, because that's all I've got left. Well, I could dismantle, I could dismantle this one.
Okay.
all right, just get to the store tomorrow and buy you some more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, these aren't coming off. They are on for life now. Oh, my cranes are back, Greg.
I heard the other day. I
Yeah.
heard that.
My crazy cranes are back. And they're
Can you
now
tell if they're the same ones?
Yeah, they're the same ones because they remember how to come over and get peanuts. So I
Nice.
knock on the kitchen window and I'm running.
Now you can start.
But now I'm only seeing one of them. So I'm hoping that means that one of them is sitting the nest. And we're
Oh,
going to have a baby crane.
nice.
That would be really nice. We didn't have one last year.
Mine fancy. Okay.
It's a glue right in here. Okay,
Thank you, Miss Cat.
You're welcome.
Good job, Molly.
Good job, Molly. It's always fun to have you.
Probably this color here.
Yellow.
That's when it's hot.
Where are you guys going to put your egg trees? Do you have a special spot for them yet?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put them in my room.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, you know what you could do?
Yeah.
See if you can find, the little teeny tiny battery operated twinkly lights. You could kind of twirl them around your Easter egg tree.
Oh, good idea.
I know. You can't have too many twinkles. All right, I'm hoping my glue gun holds out for my last little bit of grass.
Before there, and the four in the back.
Yeah, then
Roll four
They
down.
do it to the little glue.
Right in here. And here.
Just where that one.
Do they have glue sticks that are longer or glue guns that are longer and bigger?
Yes, both. They have bigger glue guns. I've just got a mini.
See where I.
So,
They have longer glue sticks too.
and yeah, then
Okay.
they've got the longer glue sticks to go in them.
And you got glue here.
As it is, mine sticks out, pretty far when I start a new one.
I
As
don't know
it
if
is.
Oh,
Can't tell you where.
Okay, I think I've got everything. Oh, no, I don't. Just kidding. I've got one. It's hard to find all the holes.
That's we're hanging over. It's looking good, Steve, actually. It's looking better than you think it is.
Is everybody kind of getting close to finished? Are you actually gonna almost make it tonight?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how long it would take to do this craft.
See that
okay.
going down through here. It's great.
Going down here.
Steve, I can't see. You just have to go by what I said.
Need eggs up there, Steve.
We want to make sure we have enough extra in case. So anything we cut, we have to keep throwing out.
Have you know the grass if you did down here? Did you do down?
Do you see anything down there? I can't really tell you.
I don't know.
All right, let me put something down here.
Tiffany, how's yours coming along?
Yeah, it is.
Good. Yeah, you guys found some really
Don't show it what you got until you need to get a couple more eggs.
You running out of, some of you guys running out of eggs?
Yes.
Oh, did you run out?
That's
Yes.
all right.
Well, that's okay. Either find some more eggs or you can do what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop my top of my thing off and then just put like a ribbon on it. And then,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. I haven't decided. Or I may paint it. I could paint it. Just the top part of it.
Steve.
I don't know. There are many things I could do.
Let's get in between the purple and purple and white. Yeah, let's see if I can get it there.
Actually, I may just put the grass up almost to the top.
You just fill in these little spots with it and see if that'll work.
How much crap are you putting in there?
Build around it.
Yeah, we don't need it.
I know I can do
Here,
it. There. I haven't done it.
Mark, how's yours going?
Good.
Good. You getting those little rascals to stick?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Mark, Shelley, look at mine.
It looks
You can't look at mine.
Oh, that looks good.
It looks nice. Well, I can't see.
Latrice is working hard too.
You can't look at mine.
Good. Steve went back to the ball game.
Pretty. Elizabeth, what color?
Five guys.
Five guys.
Elizabeth, what kind of grass do you have? Is it like a rainbow color?
Yeah, I have a green one.
Oh, it's pretty.
She has pink and blue, and then she has green.
That's what ours is.
Yeah.
And Colleen, were they paper or are they cellophane?
The pastel blue pink is paper.
Good.
Green is a plastic. So
okay, so it's not melting. Ouch!
Oh, I knew it. We knew it. We all knew it.
That's a good one.
I went all this way without burning myself. That's what happens when I
Kat's gonna have to wear some like safety gloves or something.
I really thought about that. A heavy rubber glove that won't burn through it. Yeah. But I could use that when I'm gluing because apparently I'm dangerous.
Michael's had 3 colors in paper.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's what Mark chose. So
good idea, Mark.
Nice.
And Mary is mixing hers.
Okay, beautiful.
She has green and she has, do you want to turn that around and show Kat? I'll turn it around.
The green and the purple.
Oh, very pretty.
Green and pastel.
Fun. They're so festive. I'm glad you guys all wanted to do them. I wasn't sure if everyone would do all the crafts or what they do, but I'm glad you wanted to do them. Kind of fun.
Down below it.
All right. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more to my tree. It needs a big ribbon. Like
Is it right down too?
Ribbon.
that was mine.
Or are you gonna do it?
With those. Thanks. With the styrofoam things.
The green and blue.
I think my glue gun gave up the ghost. Can't get any more glue out of it.
I can't look at mine.
Let me see.
Hold it up.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Hey, what happened to it?
Guess that was it, Steve.
See, Greg, you could have made Easter table decorations. Your wife would have been so excited.
Yes, she would have. I'm sure she would have.
It's a little sparse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she would have. Well, what I like about these crafts that you choose, Kat, is they're very de-stressing too.
Rub that up.
You know what I mean?
They're just fun. You just do, and you don't have to worry about it being perfect.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, and they don't have to time. Everybody can be creative with their own ideas.
Here, we gotta get
Where? Down below.
See this one?
All right. I think I'm gonna christen my crazy thing done, except for a ribbon at the top.
Okay, those two.
Or I could plop an egg on the top.
Roll it a little bit.
I'm afraid he would fall off though. Ooh, I wish I had a chicken.
There you go.
Then these are all the eggs the chicken laid.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I know who can go on the top. Wait a minute.
Do you have a chicken in your kitchen? She probably has a chicken in her kitchen.
Yep, there you go.
Seriously, Kat?
There you go.
Yeah, we need a little more.
What happened? He lost some weight.
I know. Who? I know. Kevin got smaller.
Yeah, it must be on the whole 30 or something or other.
He must be. He must be.
No.
Oh, golly. All right. Yeah, I wonder if I have a chicken anywhere. So I'll Easter
Got any marshmallows?
Get it.
Oh, you guys all look so good.
A marshmallow chicken would work.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
A
Hold them
marshmallow.
up. Hold them up.
Ooh, so pretty.
Nice.
We need a picture of Greg on top of ours.
Ah,
There you go.
That would scare all the birds away.
Scare all the chickens away.
Yeah.
The chickens away.
Keep all the burglars out of the neighborhood. That's for sure.
So then we'll be caught up.
I can put my cross at the top. No, I want to find a chicken.
Okay. Okay, Kat.
I just. Oh,
killing Mary here.
That's a lot of talking.
Sorry. All right.
We need 1, 2, at least 2 more there, and then
Very good. Are we set, Kat?
I think that's everything that I need to let you guys know. I think everyone should hold their masterpieces up.
Latrice has got enough grass for everybody.
I gotta find Latrice. She's on my second. Let me see if I can make my gallery. Oh, there we go. Now I can find everyone.
Steve's got his done. Good. That's what he's doing. I thought he was at the ball game or something. Or other.
Yes, I did.
Right.
There you go.
Latrice, look at yours. You were just going hog wild with all of that.
No.
That's so pretty.
We have to try to put all Olaf on that thing.
You have to put all of it on? Oh my.
Sure.
Oh
wow. My gosh.
All of the other reindeer.
I know.
Good.
I love it. Though they're so fun. Colleen, you're going to be doing a lot of vacuuming.
Yep.
Everyone's going to have cellophane wound up in their vacuum roller.
Absolutely.
Mark.
Oh my gosh, Mark, what is yours?
It's always the quiet ones.
Holy cow, that's beautiful.
Good
Oh,
job,
wow.
Tiff.
Yours is lovely.
Amy, you want to show us?
Yeah, Amy, we see what you've been doing?
Always the quiet ones. I'm telling you.
What do you know?
We see Amy's dog back there.
What are you doing?
No, that was good. That was good. And you know, by tomorrow morning, probably by 8, 9 o'clock, I'll have it on the YouTube. So if anybody wants to see it, they can go on. We do have a YouTube. Get this, we got 88 followers on our YouTube page. Is that crazy or what? I don't know. You know, but people do come back and they look at it. And so we'll put that on the YouTubes and you guys can come back and see how great you did or finish anything.
Hey, how are you?
Really good. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they are so busy with putting eggs together.
Yeah. Well, I say we should hear it for Kat. Let's hear it for Kat.
Let's hear it for Kat.
Kat, the crazy craft lady.
Yeah. It was fun, you guys. I'm so glad you all came.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kat.
You're welcome. Thank you.